Did you know that 84% of product launches fail within their first year? In this video, we'll cover the top 5 marketing product manager interview questions with example answers to help you stand out. Stick around to discover how to adapt your strategy when a competitor beats you to a launch. Let's dig into a classic interview question. Describe a time you led a cross-functional team to launch a new product. What was the outcome? Interviewers ask this to see your leadership skills in action, especially how you handle collaboration and drive results in a complex setting. To craft a standout answer, keep these tips in mind. First, highlight a specific product launch that had a significant impact, as this shows you choose examples with weight. Next, focus on how you navigated interdepartmental challenges and what strategies you used to align different teams, which is crucial for a marketing product manager. And finally, quantify the success with specific metrics like revenue growth or market share to provide concrete evidence of your impact. Here's what a strong answer sounds like.
I led a cross-functional team to launch a new mobile app feature aimed at increasing user engagement. The main challenge was aligning the development, design, and customer support teams who had differing priorities. I organized weekly sync meetings to ensure open communication and used data-driven insights to prioritize features that offered the most value. As a result, the feature was launched on time and led to a 25% increase in monthly active users within the first quarter.
Let's dive into those tricky campaign hurdles and how to leap over them. Let's dive into a question that digs deep into your problem-solving skills. Tell me about a challenging marketing campaign you managed. How did you overcome any obstacles? Interviewers ask this to gauge your ability to navigate complex scenarios and lead a campaign to success despite hurdles. Here are some tips to craft a compelling response. First, choose a campaign where data analysis led to a breakthrough. Numbers resonate in marketing and can make your story memorable. Next, highlight how you utilize cross-functional collaboration to address challenges, because teamwork can be a game changer in complex projects. And finally, mention a lesson learned that would apply to the role you're interviewing for, showing growth and readiness for future challenges. Now let's see how you might put these tips into action.
During a product launch for a new app feature, we noticed initial engagement metrics were lower than projected. I spearheaded a data deep dive to identify user drop-off points, which revealed that our messaging was not resonating with the target audience. By collaborating with the UX and content teams, we adjusted our messaging and improved the user journey. As a result, engagement increased by 25% within a month. This taught me the importance of cross-functional teamwork and data-driven decision-making, both crucial for this role.
Next up, it's all about rallying the troops and getting that crucial buy-in. Let's tackle a question that digs into your communication and strategic influence. Give an example of how you effectively communicated a product strategy to stakeholders and gained their buy-in. Interviewers ask this to see if you can clearly articulate a vision and align diverse teams around a common goal. When answering this question, start by identifying stakeholders' unique concerns and tailor your message to address these. Then, use data and visuals to make your points more compelling and memorable. And finally, anticipate possible objections and prepare your responses, as this shows you're proactive and thorough in your approach. Here's what a strong answer might look like.
I led a project to launch a new feature for our mobile app aimed at increasing user engagement. My key stakeholders included the sales team, customer support, and the engineering department. I began by understanding each group's priorities, such as the sales team's need for clear selling points and the engineering team's focus on technical feasibility. I created a presentation with user data and prototypes to illustrate how this feature would boost engagement by 30%. During the meeting, I addressed anticipated concerns like resource allocation by showing a phased rollout plan. This approach led to unanimous support, and the feature went on to exceed our engagement targets by 25% within the first quarter.
You're halfway through. You've tackled team leadership and marketing challenges. Let's keep up the momentum and see what's next. You're learning the questions, but knowing them isn't enough. Mock Interview Pro builds a marketing product manager preparation plan. You practice answering out loud, get real feedback, and sit through a mock interview that feels like the real thing. Link in the description. Now here it is, the question we warned you about. How do you pivot when competition heats up? Now, let's tackle a strategic question. Imagine you're about to launch a product, but a competitor announces a similar release. How would you adapt your strategy? This question gauges your ability to pivot and differentiate under competitive pressure, a key skill for any marketing product manager. When faced with this kind of challenge, here's how you can stand out. First, quickly assess the competitor's strengths and weaknesses, especially how they're positioning themselves in the market. Next, highlight your product's unique features and craft a compelling narrative around them. Your story should be memorable and distinct. And finally, engage your audience early by using teasers or behind-the-scenes content to build anticipation and differentiate your product even before the launch. Here's what a strong answer sounds like.
When a competitor announced a similar product to ours just weeks before our launch, I immediately conducted a competitive analysis to understand their strengths. I discovered that while they had a strong brand, our product offered a unique feature: a customizable user interface. I repositioned our marketing to focus on this feature, creating targeted content that highlighted its benefits. We also launched an early access program, which generated buzz and allowed us to collect user feedback. As a result, our product launch was successful, and we captured a significant market share.
All right, time to tackle what happens when things go sideways during a launch. Let's tackle a scenario-based question. What would you do if during a product launch, a major flaw was discovered in the product? Interviewers ask this to see how you handle high-pressure situations and your problem-solving skills in real time. Let's dive into some strategies to answer this question effectively. First, acknowledge the issue immediately and transparently because honesty builds trust with stakeholders and users. Next, prioritize user impact by demonstrating empathy and addressing user concerns first, which shows you care about their experience. Finally, outline a step-by-step resolution plan to showcase your strategic thinking and ability to manage complex problems. Let me show you how to put this together.
During a recent product launch, we discovered a critical bug that affected user data visibility. I immediately informed our stakeholders and assured them we were working on a fix. We prioritized user communication by sending out notifications explaining the issue and temporary solutions. I then led a cross-functional team to diagnose and resolve the bug within 48 hours. Afterward, we conducted a post-mortem to prevent future occurrences and updated our quality assurance processes.
Your interview is coming. Stop preparing alone. Mock Interview Pro builds a marketing product manager preparation plan that adjusts to your timeline. Even if your interview is this week, it focuses on what matters most: targeted practice, AI feedback, and a live mock interview so you walk in calm and clear. Start your preparation plan now. Link in the description. Today, you explored leading cross-functional teams, navigating challenging campaigns, securing buy-in from stakeholders, adapting to competitive pressures, and managing launch day surprises. You're now equipped with insights to tackle any interview. Remember, confidence is key, and your preparation will shine through. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing for more content to help you excel. Go crush that interview. You've got this.